Okay, I kind of re-rigged this, but got my rope blocks hooked up to the rope. Just gotta pull it up as much as I can here. That's not gonna work. Just come around here. Kind of neat here. Get that over here. You pull it to this side. Get a hold of your rope on the other side. And come back across this way. You can keep doing that. And you can pull this up and this all the way up. Keep getting it tighter. So, that'll work for that. Now what I was saying about these rope locks, the way I had them before, I believe I had a 4-to-1 mechanical advantage, or maybe 3-to-1, but this way, when you're pulling up with your load, you actually have more. It's 5-to-1 or 4-to-1. Second. Okay.
You want me to help skin it?
Now then, take this skin, just peel back. Because I didn't get that ligament on this one, that ligament's going to try to go with the hide. So I want to get it out.
You just help skin too?
Yeah.
Grandma.
You want? I'll cut this ligament here.
No, it could be famous.
Yeah. I'll show them how to do this tail. Okay. You ready there?
You want to do the tail? Give it a little bit of that.
Okay, so for the tail, I want to pull this leg up. Now see, the meat start coming off the hide if you just cut it. You can cut along it as you pull down. Alright, I'm gonna get this side down here.
I'm not planning to keep it hide, are you?
No, did you nick my hide?
Yeah.
No. Comes right off. Okay, now for the tail, just get a hold of it. Just cut down on the other side. Then, let's see here. There she goes. Give her a yank down. Tail's off with the hide. Alright, let's pull this thing up some more. Here, tall boy.
You got it.
Yeah, but unlock that and then lock it back down.
How?
It hooks on that hook there. There we go.
There you go.
There. Alright. It would be easier if this was the other way, but
Jimmy
lost
did.
my progress.
Jimmy saw a lot of deer, but he didn't shoot any of them.
All right, there we go. All right. So now you can see here, this is your hide. You don't want to nick it, but it doesn't cut as easy. So you just pull down, just help it out a little bit like that. He's got a lot of fat on his back.
Looks like he was shot. The person who shot this deer had a cruel motive in their heart. Ooh.
Oh, hold on, I want to show.
Just show how to go up the.
Well, I want to get these ribs. Let's get the rib skin back. This is my buddy Joe here. He actually guides, what, elk hunt?
Elk and moose.
Elk and moose hunts in Colorado.
And deer hunts too. In Missouri.
Yeah. We can go ahead and here.
Oops.
There's a bullet hole. Yeah, kind
A major bullet hole.
the exit wound. All right. Now, a lot of people will take a hacksaw at this point or so and split this rib cage. I'm going to show you how
You can use
I do.
your knife. You can probably just use your knife.
you can use your knife if you I got off track there. I'm gonna come up to the bottom. What's that?
That's someone. There's a big hole in it.
Just expose some of that. Expose some of that. And so that's the sternum there. This is a rib here. Yeah. And it's not working for me. There we go. There you go. See, if you get right in that joint of them ribs, you can split them on down. Missed it. This is probably bad on your edge, your blade.
You mean using my knife?
No.
I don't care if it.
Alright. Look at that hole. That's a nice hole there. What'd you shoot this with?
7mm Remington.
7mm Remington.
Yep. That thing's killed a lot of elk and moose and deer.
There we go.
Actually has tenderloin.
Alright. There we go. You want to be careful doing this too, because them sharp bone fragments can cut you open also. Huh, I didn't do this front leg, I thought I did. You want to do all 4 legs before you raise your deer up in the air. Joe just kind of rang around the hide on his front leg. I typically like to that's a good way to do it, but I typically will go ahead and split this joint, and then I got something good to grip to pull the hide, unless I cut the hide like I just did. Get it started, break it. You do want to be careful. I kind of got some bad habits, I guess, but cutting toward yourself. I cut toward myself a lot. Okay. We can go ahead and get the rest of this, Joe.
When you get it.
Yeah. So even though I've been abusing this, cutting bones and joints and everything else, you can see it still cuts nice. When you get down to this part, if you're just trying to pull the hide off, which can be done, you gotta kind of help it around that front leg.
Don't go enough taller, does it?
What's that? No, we could try to pull the rope some more, but I'm out of blocks. I should have pulled the rope up higher to begin with. Alright, let's see.
It's a big deer.
What do you got here? Yeah, it'd be better if we were up a little higher off the ground. There we go. Alright. I'm going to get that neck clear and then I'm going
You just be able to pull it down to the head and chop everything off.
to... Okay.